しこいつは俺を海賊王にまた一歩近づけてくれそうだな。ホグバック。
West Blue Pirates in the house. Sen here. We're doing a deck profile of our winning Gecko Moria player, Laguna, and our teammate as well. And what's up? Give us a spice.
Well, it's pretty exciting. This is my first one. So that's pretty dope. New set, new me, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
But, I mean, this deck was a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be. I thought I'd really wreck your brain about it, but as long as you have your thriller barks engraved, really,
You're pretty much safe.
pretty much set. Yeah, pretty much set.
Okay, so let's give a rundown. What do we got right here? Just notice that there's a little bit of a glare on these two, okay?
Yeah, so we
we
got
got
Absalom, then you got Dr. Hogback. Two main staples for sure. You know, Hogback to get any thriller bar back into your hand. Absalom was pretty much my MVP because I saw him all the time popping.
Yeah, even against me.
Everything, yeah.
Reducing costs and then popping him.
And then you got Cindry here. Cindry is really cool going first. So you put it down, top 5 mil. Now you're kind of set. If you mill good, you're set. Pretty much almost the whole
match.
the whole match, yeah. And then you got your Perona, also good going first. So you play them off leader ability. You ditch a card from your hand. Pretty good, especially against Sakazuki, which really
it's like very hand related, especially for removal. Yeah.
And the OP card of the
Yes, of course.
Gecko Moria.
Gecko Moria.
This can set up.
Watch, show that art right there. That's a beautiful art that you got right there. There you go. As you guys can see, look at that. So that guy's like definitely an MVP of the.
Oh
one of the
yeah,
MVP.
he can set up removal. He can set up a draw 2. He can set up blockers. You know, I've seen some lists where they play the 2-cost Cerberus blocker.
Oh, Cerberus?
Yeah, and they'll go Borsalino into him sideways for some reason.
That's crazy.
Or they could go into a pop, have him sideways and have the blocker.
Have the blocker, yeah, active.
Whichever way. So this is probably the most versatile card
in the whole
for
deck,
sure.
Yeah.
For sure. But you have to see him. That's why
exactly.
running him at 4 is
a must. Yeah, it's a must.
It's a must. But the real MVP of today for me,
Sabo. Especially against the mirror against
Saka, they could bottom deck it, but I'd rather have them bottom deck this one to force this one.
Force on, yeah.
For sure, the mirror. He had, what was it? He had an Absalom, an 8 cost. So I had this played first, my round. I had this, a Hogback, and a Rob Lucci.
Yeah.
And because I knew he drew Gecko Moria off a Hogback previously, so that I played Sabo, so he couldn't pop nothing.
Yep.
So I had a straight, and also I was able to go for a game.
And not just that, it gives you tempo by drawing 2 cards in your hand too. So
drawing 2 cards. Ice Age is
yeah, no brainer. Minus,
a must.
-5.
I've seen a lot of people run 2, but when I was running the sim, I didn't see it enough. But then I saw it too much at 4, so I'm like.
So 3. You feel 3 is a solid number.
3, 4 comfortable, real comfortable. Great Eruption. Reason
draw
why
card.
it's banned in OCG. It's
OP07, yeah.
Too. Especially when you got these 3 in hand.
Oh, that's ugly, yeah.
Going into your 8 down or 9 down turn, it's insane.
It's insane.
So good.
Then Lucci, the popper.
Lucci, I feel comfortable with him at 2. I've been seeing him because even when I mill a lot, so I see him here just for him. I only ever play him off hand, or 2 reasons off hand would be if this is the only move I have in hand, or if I have this,
that combo,
and I'm going first.
Okay.
So you play this into this for your 7 down. Or you can play, say, your 6 down turn, you play this into leader ability.
Into leader?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's kind of like The best I've seen do. Hina, really this tournament, since I played against two Sakas, the Mirror, and then an RP Law. This was mostly just like I just discarded it.
Discarded, yeah.
It never really came up when I needed it, so.
So basically for fodder.
Yeah, my original deck list didn't have
Hinas at all.
Hinas, yeah. Hinas or Rebecca's, which I've seen a lot of people play. They always just felt cloggy in hand. I use them for counter and ditch that, but I kept this one just to see how it'll play out today. I think I played her one time. Played her to Leader Effect Absalom.
To Absalom.
But that was most of the time it was just dead in hand.
But
Searcher can't go wrong, especially here in this
Brannew,
deck. This one's really good because it's a draw and a mill for Gecko.
for Gecko, yep.
So
Then you get your strong Navy cards, so I mean it comes in clutch.
draw your Navy cards.
Tsuru,
Tsuru, 2K, Neg.
a neg, yeah, whenever you need
ask
it.
for.
Yeah, exactly.
More just basic OP black, whatever you use.
Helmeppo.
Huge. 2's comfortable for me. I see people running at 3. Never really seen people running at 4. But 2's good because
It's usually 2-3 with him, yeah.
he costs just enough. Just enough to be able in your 10-down turn play it if you have it in hand, and then Gecko, or use it as counter to get it here. But most of the time, you see it in the trash. Pretty occasionally. Borsalino.
I mean, one of the best blockers in the game.
Yeah, you get 6K off block.
Can't KO him.
A must in yellow. This is a huge must in yellow. You play it on their if you go second, on their 5.
On your 4-down turn, you have to play it, yeah.
You play it, so they can't. What's the yellow card? The 5 cost. The one that
Oh yeah, the reject, yeah.
So-
they can't reject him.
No, not the reject. The character.
Oh, the get out to. They can't get out to him?
That kind of throws them off sometimes because they like to want to pop.
Pop, yeah. all the
Luckily, I
time.
didn't play no yellow, so this guy was kind of useless against Sakazuki if you just bottom deck it, which pretty sure you did.
Yeah,
Yeah, with Borsalino.
and then Kuzan.
This is the reason why I won the mirror right here. I had 2 on board.
The
So
-4 cost.
yeah, so I was able to I killed a Gecko with it, -4 with it twice, then I Great Eruptions, I want to say an Absalom, then I played a Gecko to pop both, and that's kind of what won me
The match.
the match on that one,
Nice.
yeah. To finish it off.
Finish it off.
But yeah, but that's the deck list.
That's the deck
what I
list,
got
man.
so far.
Congrats, man. Congrats on the dub.
Thank you.
And yeah, that pretty much wraps it up, guys. Stay tuned for more winning deck profile, guys. We are out.